Hello, everyone. Welcome in. What the Coast Guard is doing to combat a barge fire, information on a Baldwin County Mardi Gras parade, and Governor Kay Ivey to give her last State of the State address tonight. All that coming up on News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I'm Catherine Brooke in for Devin Walsh today. And so welcome to News 5 Now at 12:35. So we'll be doing everything from our 5 big stories of the hour, going to our question of the day, and then again with our poll. So let's go ahead and without further ado, let's get started with our 5 big stories of the day, or the hour, should I say. In number 5, Alabama Governor Kay Ivey will give her final State of the State address tonight. She will deliver the address at the state capitol at 6 p.m., where she will update residents on plans to improve the state this year. In a statement last week, she highlighted a $6 billion investment to build a new manufacturing facility in Alabama. She says she will outline plans focused on education, public safety, and responsible spending. Ivey has been Alabama's governor since 2017. Her final term ends January 18th of 2027. And with number 4, a man is behind bars in Baldwin County accused of soliciting a child. Investigators say James Sitz of Etowah County, Alabama, thought he was talking online to a 14-year-old girl. It was actually an undercover investigator with the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office. Deputies say a search warrant revealed this wasn't the first time he tried to get an underage victim to send him nude photos. More charges are possible. And with number 3, the city of Gulf Shores has announced their plans for this year's Mardi Gras parade. The 47th annual Mardi Gras parade will roll through the city on February 17th at 10 a.m. Festivities will return to Highway 59, starting at Clubhouse Drive, near City Hall, and ending at Beach Boulevard by the Hangout. Entry fees to participate in the parade have been lowered to $25 per unit. Applications to participate are due by February 6th. And with number 2, nearly $30,000 worth of damage apparently caused by one woman in one night at 2 different locations. Mobile police say a woman vandalized property at a church and a car dealership Friday night. Surveillance video at Community of Christ Church shows a woman smashing into the chapel with a crowbar early Friday morning, leaving behind thousands of dollars worth of damage, all this lasting almost 3 hours. MPD confirmed that same day the woman went to Molinex Ford on Airport Boulevard and destroyed about $17,000 worth of vehicles in the parking lot. Police say she's 49-year-old Regina Stanley. Stanley was arrested Saturday and is charged with criminal mischief. And finally, with number 1, the barge fire that was expected to last for days on the Mobile River may be out later today, according to the U.S. Coast Guard. Officials say fire conditions have improved a lot since yesterday. At about 9 this morning, Cooper Marine brought in a large industrial crane, part of a process of fighting the fire and lightening the load on the battered and burned barge. An official with the U.S. Coast Guard says fire conditions improved a great deal overnight and was optimistic that they may be able to put out the fire later today. That's not a guarantee, though. A public affairs spokesperson says there's always a chance for the fire to flare up, but they're working to minimize the odds of that happening. The barge fire started Monday, wafting smoke and odor through the shipping channel and into downtown Mobile. And that's a look of our 5 big stories of the hour. And again, thank you so much for watching, and welcome in if you're just getting on in now. And so let's go ahead and let's move right on to our question of the day, which is, what do you think of the new autistic Barbie? Gosh, words today. But the new autistic Barbie, I remember speaking about this yesterday. I think it's awesome. I love the look that she has. I love all the things that come with her. But let's go ahead and let's see what people are saying. Debbie says, I think it's great because we're all different and perfect in our own way. God created us. It teaches children to respect others and treat them kind. I love our autistic granddaughter just the way she is. And I think that is awesome and beautiful way put, Debbie. I think that was a beautiful way to say it. And let's go ahead and let's look at Jennifer. I think representation really matters. This is where DEI comes in, diversity, equity and inclusion is a good thing. Chelsea says, I think representation matters as well, especially to kids. They have Barbies and dolls for a lot of disabilities now. I saw a video of a girl at a store, and she was absolutely ecstatic that the girl in the clothing poster was in a wheelchair, and she said, just like me. Inclusion is important. And I think that is awesome. A lot of people are saying, you know, representation matters. A lot of people are saying that this is a great and amazing thing. Again, I think that it's great that we can have this opportunity to showcase and let people and other children know that autism does exist. And I think it was a beautiful way put, and I love the Barbie doll. I think she is just gorgeous. So let's go ahead and let's go to our current poll standings for right now, and then we will have those poll results coming up at 5:35. So right now it is, do you prefer the Winter or Summer Olympics? Ooh, I love myself some Summer Olympics. And I love gymnastics. I love that they put the picture there. I love gymnastics. I love watching it. I tried when I was a little girl. Obviously, I didn't get very far, but I loved it. Anyways, Winter Olympics is really, really cool. I have a lot of friends who do skiing. So let's see what you guys say. So 9 people say Winter Olympics. 4 people say Summer Olympics. Wait, did I do that backwards? No, okay. Winter Olympics and then Summer Olympics. Well, that's awesome. Interesting, a lot of people are choosing Winter Olympics over the Summer Olympics, which is, I normally just stay tuned for the Summer Olympics, but that's pretty cool. But again, we're going to have those results coming for you at 5:35 for News 5 Now, and then you'll see where the standings officially are, so you have time to answer in the question of the day, and you still have time to vote in our poll for today. And so in the meantime, you can follow WKRG News 5 on Facebook to be notified when News 5 Now streams live every weeknight at 5:30. And in the meantime, you can tune on your television and catch the rest of the bold and the beautiful. And you can be right back here at WKRG at 4 o'clock, and we'll be there till 6 or till 7. And then we'll be right back at WKRG at 10 and our sister station on Gulf Coast CW at 9. Again, thank you guys so much for joining me today. It's been a pleasure, and I hope you guys stay a little warm because it is cold out, should I say, and have a great rest of your day.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom, the judge knows best, and this judge does too. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you need a law firm that knows the system and how it works. I'm attorney David Green. Call or come by anytime. You never need an appointment.